Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. Global News reports that the Ontario government has banned Chinese-made drones from sensitive police investigations, citing concerns over data security. The province issued an immediate order to the Ontario Provincial Police, Bay people, halting both the use of existing Chinese drones and operations in their future purchase. Stephen Crawford, Minister of Public and Business Service Delivery and Procurement, emphasized the importance of protecting provincial data and safeguarding security against malicious actors. This move is presented as the first step in a broader initiative to remove Chinese-made technology from the government supply chain. Solicitor General Michael Kersner highlighted that rules in China can compel companies to disclose data, even if gathered or stored abroad. The government plans to identify and procure Canadian-made replacements for any Chinese drones currently used by the OPP and other provincial government organizations, aligning Ontario with policies already adopted by federal bodies like the Canadian Armed Forces and the RCMP. Quebec's corrections officers demonstrated across the province today, highlighting concerns over their expired collective agreement and difficult working conditions. Members of the CSN Federation gathered outside public security facilities, including courthouses. Their union pointed to issues such as escalating tensions with street gangs within prisons and the growing reliance on drones to smuggle contraband to inmates. In response to the protests, the Quebec government stated it has filed an application with the province's labor tribunal to ensure union compliance with labor laws during contract negotiations. The government also noted that it has reached agreements with 99% of other public sector workers, who received salary increases averaging 17.4% over 5 years. This report from Global News. CTV News reports that Toronto police have set up a command post as they intensify their search for a missing 14-year-old girl named Esther. She was last seen on Friday at Earl Bales Park, located near Bathurst Street and Shepherd Avenue West. According to police, Esther was observed heading in a northeasterly direction at the time of her disappearance. The establishment of a command post indicates a focused and systematic effort by authorities to locate the teenager, involving dedicated resources and personnel to coordinate search operations in the area where she was last spotted. The community is urged to provide any information that could assist in finding Esther safely. Toronto police are currently investigating an incident where bullet holes were discovered in the glass door of Animal Steakhouse, located in downtown Toronto, specifically at Wellington Street and Spadina Avenue. Officers responded to the scene shortly after noon on Wednesday. While evidence of gunfire was confirmed, authorities noted that it remains unclear exactly when the shooting occurred. As of now, no injuries have been reported in connection with the incident, and police have not released any information regarding potential suspects. City News Everywhere will continue to provide updates as more details become available. Global News reports that Prime Minister Mark Carney has begun consultations with British Columbia Premier David Eby and business leaders in Vancouver, aiming to align the federal carbon pricing standard with Alberta's recently established lower rate. This follows an energy agreement between Ottawa and Alberta, which set Alberta's effective carbon price pathway to $130 per ton by 2040, significantly below the federally mandated $170 per ton by 2030. Premier Eby had previously voiced concerns about being excluded from these initial talks and the potential competitive disadvantage for BC. During the meeting, both leaders underscored their commitment to collaborative efforts on BC's economic and environmental priorities. Carney emphasized that the new pipeline outlined in the Alberta Agreement would only proceed with substantial economic and financial benefits for British Columbians and full consultations, including partnerships and co-ownership opportunities for First Nations. Additionally, Carney highlighted the critical need for expanding the Port of Vancouver's capacity to boost non-U.S. exports and enhance trade with Asia, especially given recent global energy supply disruptions. He stressed a holistic approach to these projects, ensuring they simultaneously benefit the economy, protect the environment, and address Indigenous interests. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.